It's The Tonight Show. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final performance of the best of the best. So it sounds like you enjoyed the wine. I'm just guessing, but it sounds like you had a good time. Folks, this is an incredible night. We're celebrating 10 years as Xanthula has been in business, giving voice lessons, which is a marvelous feat. There's been a lot of people that have come across this stage, people who never thought that they could sing. And some of the improvement that you'll see tonight over 10 years is amazing. So we're pretty excited about that. We do need to ask, though, at this time, if you do have a cell phone, please turn it off. If you have a pager, please turn it off. If you're expecting an important call, put it on vibrate. If you have any crying children, cork them. And nagging wives, well, you can just do what you can. Oh. The people who make a noise. You know, it's interesting because I was also talking to someone. They said when George first met Kathy, he had a full head of hair. And so did I. And so I think it's just being around Kathy just does something. But tonight, guys, you're going to have a great show. We're going to do our show chronological. So we're going back to the beginning when Kathy did her first show with a friend. And they did a night of opera. And it was that night that some fellow brothers and sisters heard her. And they approached her about having some lessons as well. And pretty soon they had their first recital, which was in the Sappis home living room, which they had. Was anybody there? That's here? Anybody here? Reply? Wow. There's some longtime veterans. But they had their orchestra, the floor, the couch was the mezzanine, and the fireplace was the balcony. From those humble beginnings, we come into Cal State Hayward, where we sell out every performance. So that's kind of a nice thing that we see too. So tonight's show is chronological, and if you just might listen closely and pay attention, you just might hear the voice that started it all off. Whoops.
Just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when I look around, I find
It's a Monday night in mid-July. In the small town of New Hope Valley, Tennessee, a square dance is underway. Susanna Polk, a beautiful young local girl, is enthusiastic about the dancing. But because she is an orphan being raised by a drunken brother, one woman named Miss McLean expresses to the townfolk that Susanna and her brother are evil. Returning home to her run-down farmhouse, Susanna is admiring the clear sky and dreams of the day when she will see what is beyond the mountains.
Just think those stars can all peep down and see way beyond where we can. They can see way beyond the mountains to Nashville and Asheville and Knoxville. I wonder what it's like out there beyond the mountains, where the folks talk nice and the folks dress nice, like you see in the mail order catalog. I wonder if I'd get lonesome for the valley, though, for the sound of crickets and the smell of bean straw, for soft little rabbits and blooming things, and the mountains turning gold in the fall. But I could always come back if I get home. For the valley
spirit and my voice in one combine. The phantom of the opera is there inside my in all your fantasies, you always knew that none that mystery were both in you. And in this labyrinth, where night is light, the phantom of the opera is there inside the night. Sing for me, sing my angel of music.
A young apprentice expresses to his beloved that he would rather deny his own love and leave her village forever than shame her in any way. Her response is expressed beautifully in this following song entitled Of Eternal Love by Johannes Brahms.
Darkness, what darkness in forest and dale. Night is descending and husk is a veil. Dark is the sky, no sound and no light, yes, and the lark's song is silent tonight. Out from the village, a lover and maid stole to her home in a darkening shade. Down past the willow trees, wending their way, so many plans and so much to say. Ashamed? Have I brought you distress? Are you ashamed our love to confess? Our love so ardent we'll never regret. Love that was blighted as soon as we met. Why should we part and then try to forget love that was blighted as soon as we met? is strong and so mighty as steel. Stronger by far is the love that we feel. Iron and steel will melt in the flame. Our love, beloved, is ever the same. Iron and steel can crumble away. Our love, beloved, our love, beloved, forever, ever must stay.
God has possessed me. One love thrilling me through. One song my heart keeps singing. Of one love only for you.
With a song I come to you like a troubadour, with a simple serenade that and nothing more. I have no lute to play, no tinkling guitar, just a song to tell you how sweet to me you are. One song, I have but one song. One song, only for you. One heart tenderly beating, ever entreating, constant and true. One love that has possessed me. One love thrilling me through. One song my heart keeps singing. One love
got a bronchial cough. So she went to Madrid and met a handsome senor. But he liked to throw the bull and he was no matador. She also bombed out in Brussels, in Mallorca and Rome. Till someone said try to bribe me dear before you go home. Because it's kind of a town you are most likely to fall. And the European people find the bulk in the bar. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. So he went to Dubrovnik and the very first day she met a guy on the beach who took her reason away. It was love at first sight and quite a beautiful scene. She said, my name is Cheryl DeVore. He said, I'm Norm Saperstein. She said, are you from New York? He said, that can't be denied. I got a swell little place at number 5 Riverside. And if that wasn't enough, poor Shirley thought she'd gone deaf. When he told her his apartment there was 29F. Yes, she was E, he was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia. Yes, he'd always been right next door, and she would never have known. If she hadn't tried to rob me, she might still be alone. There is a moral to learn from little Shirley DeVore, who had traveled the world to meet the lover next door. Girls who live in the park stop to stare at the walls. Open up the door and hurry on in the home. And ring them bells, come on, ring them bells. You gotta make them sing and ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear a ting-a-ling. You gotta swing them, ring them, swing them, ring them bells.
The stars are always blinking and blinking above. What makes a fella
Start thinking of falling in love.
It's not the season, the reason is plain as the moon.
It's just Elmer's tune.
What makes a lady of 80 go out on the loose? What does a gander meander in search of a goose? What puts the kick in a chicken, the magic in June? It's just Elmer's tune.
Listen, listen.
We're listening.
There's a lot you're liable to be missing.
Like kisses?
Sing it, swing it.
Any old way and any old time.
The hurdy-gurdies, the birdies, the cop on the beat, the candy maker, the baker, the man on the street, the city charmer, the farmer, the man in the mood, all sing Elmer's tune.
The hurdy-gurdies, the birdies, the cop on the beat, the baker and the man on the street, the city charmer, the farmer,
the man in the moon. All sing Elmer's tune. They all sing Elmer's tune. They all sing Elmer's tune. Sing Elmer's tune.
Hold hands in the spring, young love. When hearts are free, young love. When skies are clear and fair, and love is everywhere. Hold hands in the spring, young love. Embrace in the spring, young love. When dreams come true, young love. When buds begin to break, don't wait, don't hesitate. Embrace in the spring, young love. The first love you know, that warm, tender glow, happens but once, and so be true in the spring, young love. When leaves are new, young love. Though hearts were meant to take, remember they can break. Be true in the spring, young love. Be true in the spring, young Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Your lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. Oh, 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 oh. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And
lives in their attempt to overthrow a government that severely oppressed the poor. In the following song from the musical sensation Les Miserables, Marius, having lost all his friends at the barricade, now sits in an empty cafe and expresses his sorrow.
The grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked on revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing. I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the windows. Phantom shadows on the floor.
Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
said, that's life. That's what all the people say. You're right behind a wall, shut down in May. I know how I'm gonna change that too. Yeah, when I'm back on top in June. Well, I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kids stomping on a dream. I don't let it get me down, no, cause this old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, yeah, and I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just wouldn't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, yeah, you know what I'd do? I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, and I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart, it wouldn't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can dine on lobster and drink Perrier.
I can dine on caviar and drink great champagne.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yes.
So can a rat.
Anything you can sing, I can go higher.
I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 All right, so you can. You always told me I'm your little princess.
Especially when you want a new dress.
At Macy's.
At Kmart.
At Nordstrom.
At Walmart.
Mamu, please.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Anything you can say, I can say softer.
I can say anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can get a whistle just like that. But dear, it's really me they're all whistling at. Just what makes you think it's you? Because I'm so cute? Cute? She knows it's true. Anything you can sing, I can sing longer. I can hold any note longer than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Show off.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I look better than you.
In my coat.
In your dress.
In my shoes.
In your heels.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Yes,
can't.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can wear it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I. Any note you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't, can't.
Yes, I can, can.
No, you can't.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark.
to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that you were strong enough to even make a start. But you'll never find peace of mind till you listen to your heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, for they will. If you let them steal your heart from you, people will always make a lover feel a fool. But you knew I loved you. We could have shown them all. We should have seen love through. Moved me with the tears in your eyes, covered me with kisses and lies. So but please don't take my heart. You are mine. Never gonna be your star. I'll pick up the pieces and mend my heart. Maybe I'll be strong enough. I don't know where to start, but I'll never find peace of mind while I listen to my heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, for they will. If you let them steal your heart, and people will always make a lover feel a fool. But you knew I loved you. We could have shown them all. Da, 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 da. But remember this, every other kiss that you ever give, long as we both live. When you need the hand of another man, what you really can't surrender with, I'll wait for you like I always do. There's something there that can't compare with any other. You were far when I could have been your star. You listened to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that you were strong enough to think you'd love me too. Yes, you were kissing a fool. You must have been kissing a fool.
Once again, a highlight from Les Miserables comes the following song, where Jean Valjean prays for the safe return of Marius to his beloved daughter, Cosette.
On high, hear my prayer. In my need,
have a good time there. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but a smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. Well, he came from college just the other day, and much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. Retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids got the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. We're gonna have a good time there. Note, and the note he sang was this. Poor John D. One Note sang out with gusto and just overloaded the place. Poor John D. One Note, yeah, willy-nilly until he was blue in the face. For on his list. I'd never be missed. I wish I had a dime for every gal he's kissed. I swear I'd be a millionaire. And yet I wouldn't care as long as I could get my share. I got those mad about him, sad without him. How can I be glad without him? Love. He makes my dreams go up in smoke, and then he treats it like a joke. He's just an ornery sort of guy, and yet I'll love him till I die. I'm not the first on his list. I'd never be missed. I wish I had a dime for every gal he'd kissed. I swear I'd be a millionaire. And yet I wouldn't care as long as I could get my share. I've got those mad about him, sad without him. How can I be glad without him? Love. He makes my dreams go up in smoke, and then he treats it like a joke. He's just an ornery sort of guy, and then I'll love him till I die. For me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of our show. Please put your hands together for our MC again, Mr. Keith Rillo.
Sorry about your foot there. So guys, so far, how was the first act so far? Well, as they say, we ain't seen nothing yet. It's just gonna get better. You know, we decided to break the show here for a couple of reasons. One, this was the first time, starting with the Prince of Egypt, that we actually opened up the cast to family members and other people outside of those taking lessons. So it's pretty exciting. How many here saw the Prince of Egypt? Or clap? Ah, very good. And that was another awesome time because that's when we added dancing to our shows. Beforehand, we really didn't have a lot of dancing. So Elise Carlson joined us, which is the Endless Dance Company. And so... family. You always know where the family's sitting, you know? Mom? Okay. Oh, yeah, the other family over there. So it was a great time. We had a huge cast join us, which was really exciting. And then after that, we did Dreams Can Come True. Did anybody come see Dreams Can Come True? Yeah. Showmakers? Wow. Any first-timers? Okay. Very good. So as you can see, more and more people hear about us, and we do have a mailing list for anybody who wants to sign up for that. And we kind of make this pledge, we'll keep doing these shows as long as we're able, and as long as you guys will keep coming back to hear us. We'll keep putting these shows out for you. It's also another really exciting time, Prince of Egypt, because that's when I joined Kathy. side personal note, but it was my first recital that I was in, and we did a song called This Is the Moment. We'd like to try and do that for you now. It was really good. Oh, I'm not saying that I was really good. Well, I was, but I mean, it's just I meant the show was really good. You know, everybody I didn't hear my ticks, so I need to hear ticks, and so that kind of, oh, I'm sorry, I was talking already, and I missed it again, so let's go back and
Ladies and gentlemen, our MC, Mr. Keith Rulo. Try it again, buddy.
Okay. All right. This is the moment. This is the day. This is the moment when I know I'm on my way. Every endeavor I have ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is a moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming becomes a one. This is the day. Just see it shine when all I've lived for becomes a line. All these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come for me to prove I made it.
it isn't Aaron and his baby brother Moses. You say, Jehovah says, set my people away. Who is Jehovah so that I, Pharaoh, should obey his voice? I do not know Jehovah at all. And what is more, I am not going to send Israel away. Now leave. Unless, of course, you come up with a little miracle.
On the prowl, Elohim, God on high, answers now as people cry. See him now, use his power to deliver us. He commands, deliver us. Send my people far away from this forsaken land. Deliver us, let us serve in the wilderness. Deliver us to the promised land.
Watch as we do that your miracle. It is easy for us to achieve. Our God
deliver us, hear our prayer, deliver us. Send my people far away from this forsaken land. Deliver us, is it promised us? Deliver us to the promised land. Deliver us to the promised land.
my baby. Hey kid, look at me. It's clear you've got your mother's eyes, but who do they see? The nurse just called me father. Well, hey, I guess that's what I am. But what makes her think I'm a family man? Those fathers of fathers, fathers of mothers, how can you know what it's worth? For all my aspirations are you to be the indication that I walked the face of the earth.
My children, I miss you. How much you can't know. I laugh with you, I cry with you, help each of you grow. I've kissed you every bedtime, your laughter woke me every dawn. Then one day I woke and you've grown and gone. And fathers of fathers, fathers of mothers, strange how kids measure your worth. They're here and then they scattered, but in some way they make it mattered that I walk the face of this earth.
Hey Father, I love you. I pray you'll pull through. You cared for me. It's my turn now to take care of you. I try to show my children the kind of strength you showed to me. I feel such a longing to be a son. Instead, now I'm one of those fathers of fathers, fathers of mothers. What man can say what is worth? The commonest of pleasures. Why should it be a thing that measures that I walk the face of this earth?
want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the hill. These little town blues are melting away. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. And if I'll make it there, I'll make it up. Anywhere, it's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap, and number one, king of the hill. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna wanna make a brand new start in all New York. And if I make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle. Pictures. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. You've been scheming just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property?
that he meant me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, only to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore, each built 6'4", each one stuffed with every Gaston gene. You'll be keeping house with pride, each day gratified that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7 of them. No, Belle. Scrapping boys like me. I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Simple as do, re, bell when you marry. So, what'll it be? Will it be yes or? Oh, yes.
You know, I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
I didn't like her. Didn't like her. I didn't stand her. Couldn't stand her. I wouldn't have her. I never knew her, but now I do. And I could, and I would, and I know. She loves me, and to my amazement, I love it. Knowing that she loves me. She loves me, true she doesn't show it. How could she, when she doesn't know it? Yesterday she loathed me, now today she likes me. Oh, and tomorrow, oh, I'm tingling, such delicious tingles. I'm trembling, whatever does that mean? I'm freezing, that's because it's cold out. But still I'm incandescent and like some adolescent. I'd like to scroll on every wall I see. She loves me, she loves me. How did you find us? We even changed theaters.
Hey,
We heard you in town.
hey, I thought this was the best of the best. Not the just in the best.
Hey, good one, good one. Those were better jokes.
So, what are you guys doing?
We sing and dance.
Well, and dance and sing. What kind of dancing?
The shuffle.
The shuffle.
Hey, Bubba can do the dance of the snake. Show him, Bubba. He can do it. He can do it.
I think that's the belly dance. You got it mixed up.
Not bad, huh? I think we better stick to singing.
Actually, we do sing.
You do sing.
Yes.
Do you have any kind of music, sheet music?
Well, we have something better than sheet music.
Oh, you do?
Yes? We have roll music. Hey! There goes my introduction.
Just got shortened.
Hey, that's good.
Well, we got a name too. We got a name too.
Oh, what's your name?
Instinct.
That is somehow very fitting.
Now,
Sit down, enjoy the show.
can this blondie Sankula
pie?
lady play?
No.
We'll eat it
Yeah,
later.
you cutie pie. Can you play this?
You really can't have it. It's a prop.
We need it in 4 years when we do this again. No.
This one.
No, that's some little ditty I wrote yesterday. Turn the roll over. The paper's got to come over the top, not underneath. You know, there's a way to put the roll on. What do you expect from a blonde?
If I were a rich bum, diddle deedle diddle digga digga deedle diddle dum. All day long I'd be very dumb if I were a wealthy bum.
Wouldn't have to beg none. Diddle deedle diddle digga digga deedle diddle dum. If I were a bitty very rich, digga digga deedle ragga Bond. James Bond. I built a little shack with rooms by the dozens under the freeway overpass. With fighting hose and cardboard floors below.
There could be dozens of shopping carts filled to the brim with half-filled beer and soda cans. 10 more lined up, waiting just for
Sorry.
Chord's not long enough.
I fill my shack with bums and lowlifes and losers, waving across the passing by. To my heart's delight. Yeah, I'd sing those songs, yeah.
And every note I bellow out makes a hook that lands like a trumpet on the ear. And always say here lives a wealthy bum.
Sing it, Frenchie.
If I were a rich bum, diddle 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 dum. All day long I'd be dumb if I were a wealthy bum.
Wouldn't have to beg none. Yabba dabba dabba, yabba dabba dabba dabba. If I was little bitty rich, boogaloo down Broadway vagabond.
I see my dog, my rover, sitting like a rich bum's mutt with the proper bloated gums. Eating garbage from the finest restaurants.
Das Wiener Schnitzel.
I see him putting on airs and strutting like a peacock.
Hey, what a happy pooch he is!
Barking at the waiters day and night. The most important chums in town would come to fun on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. Where's the cheese, oh wise bum? Tell us please, oh wise bum. Posing problems that would cross a loiter's And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If we were rich, we'd have the time that we like to sit in the gutter every day, drinking Red Bull's a paper sack. And I'd boot up my laptop searching for recycling centers 7 hours every day. Buying stock in Oakland scavengers. What a life. If we were some rich bums, diddle deedle diddle digga digga deedle diddle dum. All day long we'd bitty dumb. If we were some wealthy bums, wouldn't have to beg none. Diddle 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 dum. How I wish we had a leg of lamb.
Grape leaf, feta cheese. Far surpasses spam.
Wouldn't it prove that we sure ain't so dumb? If we were some wealthy
Let's blow this joint.
Hide all the world from me, for all the windows that shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answer
our prison entrepreneur. Hey Joseph, God made you a success. Someone's behind this, take a guess. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We read the book and you come out on top. Go, go, Joe. Go, go, Joe. Go, go, Joe. Go, go, Joe. Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. Go, 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 go. Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. Ahead of your time. Ahead of my time. Ahead of your time. Ahead of your time. Ahead of your time. Ahead of my time. Ahead of your time. Ahead of your time. Guess what? In his bed, Pharaoh had an uneasy night. He had a dream that pinned him to his sheets with fright. No one knew the meaning of the dream. What to do, whatever could it be? Then his butler said, "Hey, I know of a bloke in jail who is hot on leaves, could explain old Pharaoh's tale." Pharaoh said,
I need him to help me if he can.
what you gonna do? Dreams are haunting you. Hey, what you gonna do? Shaped and changed, he stood alone. Joseph king before the
Service to Pharaoh has begun. Tell me your problems, mighty one.
Okay, Joseph. Well, let me show you how we rock and roll in Egypt, baby. Well, I was walking along by the banks of the river when 7 fat cows came out of the Nile. Oh, yeah. And then right behind these fine, healthy animals, 7 other cows just Kenny and Val, oh yeah. Well, the fat cats ate the fat cats, which I thought would do them good, oh yeah. But it didn't make a fatter like such a monster supper should. Oh no, cause the thin cats are as thin as they had ever been. Well, this dream has got me baffled. Hey, Joseph, won't you tell me what it means? Well, you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. So don't be cruel, Joseph. Help me now, I beg of you. Well, I was walking doing nothing in a field out of town when I saw seven a beautiful lizard corn. Oh, yeah. Right behind, well, you guessed it, right behind him there was 7 other ears, tattered and torn. Oh, yeah. Well, the bad corn eat the good corn, and the slugger from behind, yes it did. Oh, yeah. Well, Joseph, here's the punchline. It's really gonna blow your mind, baby. Put your ears. Well, the bad corn was as bad as it ever been. Well, this dream has got me all shook up now. G and I said, tell me what it means. Hey, hey, Joseph. Whoa, yeah.
Well, I understand a bit about the corns, but I'm not too sure about the cows. So could you run it by me one more time, Pharaoh?
All right, one more time. Joseph, won't you tell poor Pharaoh, baby, what does this crazy dream mean? Whoa, yeah. Dig the chicks.
Chorus, champagne and back.
Now another day is
see that sun in the morning, peeking over the hill. I bet you sure it always has, and it always will. Well, that's how I feel about someone, and somebody feels about me. Wish you in love with each other, and that's the way it's gonna be. Well,
can't think of showmakers without thinking of our beloved Dolly. Mary Folk brought a youthful energy to our cast, and this is a clip of her last performance. We look forward to singing with her again in the new system.
One more time. Dolly will never go away. 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 Well, that was pretty good, fellas. But I want you to do it lots better when the director gets here. Ta-ta. Look at me. Look at me. I am changing, trying every way I can
Let's dance. To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Forget about the worries on your mind. On your mind. To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Forget about the worries on your mind. When it feels like the world is on your shoulders and all of the madness has got you going crazy, it's time to get out. Step out into the street where all of the action is right there at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can dance the whole night away, and it's called the Moulin Rouge. Oh, just come with me if we can shake your blues right away. You'll be doing fine once music starts. Oh, yeah. Dance until the morning light. We can leave them all behind. For the rhythm of the night, we can leave them all behind. You got on the street now, the party's just beginning, the music's playing, a celebration sign under the street lights. The scene is being set, a night for romance, a night you won't forget. So come join the fun, 'cause ain't no time to be staying home. Moulin Rouge is going on. Yeah, tonight is gonna be a night like you've never known. We're gonna have a good time the whole night long. Oh, yeah. Dance until the morning light. We can leave them all behind. For the rhythm of the night, we can leave them all behind.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl, I've got so much money, the bees and the bees. I got a sweeter song than the birds up in the tree. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? My girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, yeah. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my
It's no good unless he loves you. All the way, happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. All the way.
Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real.
When somebody needs
When
you,
somebody
it's no
needs
good unless
It's no good unless she needs you.
all the way.
Through the good old lean years and for all those in between years,
All those years,
come what may.
come what may.
Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you,
It's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way.
all the way.
Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel.
Deeper than the deep blue sea is,
That's how deep it goes when it's real.
but if you let me love you,
It's
it's
for sure I'm gonna love
you.
all the way. Through the good old lean years and for all
those in between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us?
only a fool would say.
But if you let me love you,
It's for sure